Hello everyone and welcome back to Heroes 5.5. We are on our way to conquer the third city on this map. And we also see somebody around here, but we don't exactly see who that is. So let's investigate with Ornella. I hope it is someone that we can actually deal with. Her scouting range is very nice. There is nothing in here, so it is somebody who is capable of killing everything. And here we are, another outpost. It is a red human. So even the demon is a human. Alright, that's interesting. We are very close. So is the town up here or somewhere around there? We're definitely using Raven to go explore. Let's see in the sanctuary. We can get the units in there. This place has less refugees in week 1. Once. Let's upgrade all the units. And then we can get the magic guilds. Very nice. I'm a little scared of going literally everywhere. Or is this connecting this path? Let's go here. Hello. Bag of endless gold and robe of the silver cities. That is interesting, but... we can actually use it instead of the tunic. And it gives us mummies. Alright, so if we find a temple, we can burn both tunics. -1 luck. We don't need that on Arantir, but +8 spell power, that is disgustingly strong. Let's see if there is the town somewhere. There is the town. Stormdale. That is a lot of units. We have 1009 dark energy. Oh my god. It's over 1000. Beautiful. Let's do it. Stormdale, here we go. Victory, and we are definitely not losing any of these units. There is no hero in this city. This will be interesting. It's beautiful when this tower misses. How strong is the earthquake actually? Damage to creatures is equal to 20 plus 2 times spell power, regardless of mastery level. Our spell power is enormous, 63. So it is 120, 140 to all creatures. That is not that much. But that's interesting. Yeah, we are definitely doing the curse. Beautiful. I don't want the griffin to fly, but I don't think we can push it enough. Let's try it anyway. We actually might be able to push it far enough. That is so funny. And let's push you back. The bees. The bee strategy with Arantir. Yeah, the only problem is that we will lose a lot of specters. How many griffins did we get? 19 of them. That is not enough. Vindicators are dead. The zealots are still alive. $1,100. I don't think there's any anything that can deal more damage. I mean, the decay can do it in 2 turns. Well, it's actually good, because we still need to use the reanimation. Yeah, he's definitely flying up. I think the Griffin might go for the Spectres. "22 health. Minus 9%. It's interesting that they have... Never mind. Yeah, we won. Beautiful. But I cannot use the decay. I don't think the rapture will be enough. It will be enough. Well, I will rapture you then. 17,000 experience. And we do not have the energy for our beautiful units. I can get a Banshee. That is fine. And 24. Is that exactly for one Spectre? Or for one Poltergeist? It is. Beautiful. Celestial Shield. We have the 3rd city. Fully built for 3rd city. We are destroying this. Harantir is way too strong for this campaign. I don't think I want to use that one. Hello, who are you? Is that the same hero? I think it might be the one. He was fast, so it is not the slow one. Well, that is absolutely amazing deduction. We got some hellhounds. Let's see who that actually is. Since he didn't attack, I assume he will not be that big of a problem. Klaus, alright. It's time to kill Santa. Children, look away. Oh, there are 2 of them. And he fled. I don't like when enemies flee. He's level 8. And we 100% can teleport someone across the battlefield. And he hates the skeleton archers. Let's get rid of you. Beautiful hit. Oh my god. And he fled away. Alright, we cannot do that. Sadly. What about you, Irina? Me, myself, and Irina. I think we can get rid of you. I'm just a little afraid that she might run away. We can still get this later. I wonder where she is going. I cannot get the fountain. We can at least see what is in here. I assume she will just move this way. Let's get rid of the elementals. We can resurrect both of them. Yes, I was confident in that. And let's see where this one leads. Up here. How many towns are there? So one is here. One is here. This is very close, but I think it might be. So there is town here, and there is town here, I assume. 2 more towns. This looks like a complete dead end, so going this way first might be the better choice. This looks like we'll... Oh, it might not. This is the permanent spell upgrade, and I still need to go here. I will go this way first. I think this should be dead end, unless this is connected. It is not. Alright. So here, then town portal, and then we will continue. Boneyard. We are only missing the vampires. Hello, blue player. This is the chunk. Yeah, we need to run away. Let's flee. But I think if we kill these two, the game should be much faster. Can I reach him? Asha, yeah. Thank you for your caravan. Please don't tilt my camera again. Can I reach you? I can reach you. Bertrand. Hello there, sir. So, Irina. She fled immediately. Can we make her not flee? Or she just... She actually... Alright. That is interesting. Very interesting. So she's really not fleeing. Let's just be safe that she cannot flee away and teleport an entire almost legion of Black Knights on her. How strong is the ballista? 13. Is it using the cold damage? The ballista is also doing the cold damage. Interesting. Wait a second, let me see the wording on this one. I think... Weapons of all troops in the army. Is there a difference between troops and units? All undead troops. Because some of those says units, some of them say troops. So now I know that troops means also war machines. Okay. Good to know. Irina is not running away. And while I would absolutely love to go here, I think I have to get rid of him immediately. Yeah, let's not wait. Hello there, sir. You are not running away. That is a long combat. Victory. And he fled. No. No. 23. 17 spell power. He has artifacts. The item that prevents enemy heroes from running away would have been absolutely amazing. The problem with that one might have been that we are losing the artifact set, but we don't actually need that set when we can kill everyone without it. Let's curse you. Nobody died. I think this is the first time we use this and literally no one died. Expert defense. Initiative. So where is Arantir? Here. We can be the crossbowman. We can be the... I think being the Griffin is the most important thing. Again, because we don't want him to fly up. And then I will play it safe and be you. What I'm a little afraid is that he might run away after I cast the spell, because his entire army will be almost dead. Let's see. Maybe if I will bait him out. Come on. Get him. Do not run away. Amazing. Chef's kiss. So, how are we going to destroy you? What about light magic, since you like light magic in the face? 20 specters. How many can we get back? 8. We have so many items. Another tunic of the flesh. Pendant of mastery, plus 4 attack, plus 4 spell power. Wand of cleansing. Charm of the ocean. Dwarven pickaxe. Or per week. Well, now I definitely need to sell something. Hello there, Dwarven treasury. That will be a lot of riches. I can get a raven back. I will take her. I don't think she has any... Yeah, that's fine. Should I go this way or this way with her? I think going down first is the better one. Because then we don't have to go here with Arantir. Here we go, Vampire Palace. It looks like there is still some very eager demon. Hello there. You can't get inside. Because the mummy, I assume. I should get a hero in here. Can we get Kashpar finally? He's level 6. But he has no necromancy. I will take Nadir. Yeah, I think she is more valuable for us. And I will go for Vampire Lords. Let's attack immediately. This is very mean, but I think I'll just accept, because I don't think I can do it without losses. Yeah, let's accept this one. We found an artifact. What of Wasp Swarm? Well, interesting artifact. We have an artifact merchant in here. That is very nice. And a red demon, Grok, with elves. And there is a stable. That is very nice. Hello, two-way monolith. Curse of the Forgotten Hero, guarded by a lot of undead. What an interesting little set. Let's see what is inside the Dwarven treasury. Maybe I could give Raven the units, that I don't want Arantir to have. Let's just accept. We found an artifact. We found so many things. A single artifact. I mean, I don't necessarily need to sell the artifacts. We are getting 13,000 per day. We are rich. There's the vault. We are properly cleaning this map. This is very unexpected, how well this is going. Very unexpected. Sorrow. It looks like that we actually can clear this entire point. Hello, there's a hero. And you are running away. Smart choice. Yeah, so there is nothing else in here. That's very nice. Beautiful. Another artifact, a wand of teleportation, and released 16 specters. That is very funny. Let's get a permanent stat boost. I can go back immediately, or go for the +1 attack. I'm a little concerned about him. Do I need the +1 attack? I mean, I don't need it, but I think I will leave it there. We can just go for him immediately. Hello, Ornella. Admiral's Hat. +7 knowledge, that is a lot of knowledge. Another Ring of the Broken Well. Dragon Wing Mantle, +2 defense, +2 knowledge. I think I will just buy this one. Sure. +4 attack, or defense and knowledge. I will keep this for the set. I don't need it right now. Hello there, Hillfort. My lovely. We don't need you right now. We cannot go here. This is for a Raven to take. So we can continue this way. Beautiful. There is the boy. In a free arena, that is very nice. Week of Trade. Prices for artifacts halved. Prices for resources exchange halved. You can go back. Does it also mean that selling is halved? I could use a lot of mercury. Oh yeah, I wanted to teleport, but I completely forgot that I wanted to do it. And now we can go back. Thank you, Stable Master. Greatly appreciated. Let's get the Mage Guild. There he is. Is that someone else? Or is this the same demon? Let's see. I think Raven can walk this path. That's perfectly fine. And also going for the stables immediately. Yeah, this is a Grok. Hello there. Astrologer's Tower. Observing the movement of celestial bodies. I was thinking if this is the cartographer or astrologer. I think we can change the week. Would be interesting if we could change it into something very useful. Blood rituals, master of pain, expert dark magic. I think it's time for expert dark magic. Well, I would love going for any of this or the luck. We need something better here. A rune of protection. We got a rune? Can you actually use it? +1 spell power. Teaches the hero the cleansing spell. Skill book. Oh, it is... okay. Interesting. So we don't actually have a rune, we have a skill book. That will apply at the end of the week. Defeated. I already started to think that they don't have even a town. Because they never just run away. And I still wasn't in here. Alright. Finally we can go for the cape. Hello, elementals. That is so many elementals. Alright. A big fight. And it is 2 stacks. I assume they are completely immune to dark magic. And by that I mean... the frenzy. We can still use the curse, but I don't think that is necessary. Sorrow is just luck for them. I think this is the perfect opportunity to go back for our spectral dragon. Avatar of Death. It's 300. I expected way more. That is very nice. They have no mana. So I'll just fly away. We can cross the entire battlefield. Sure, let's do it. It is... and he is completely immune to the fire shield. That is interesting. And he missed. This is so incredibly powerful. I can mark. We learned that this doesn't work on him, which is a shame. He's only 21. So marking maybe might be the best thing to do. Let's actually rapture both of them. And now we will resurrect our beautiful specters. 31. Yeah, we definitely cannot just resurrect those. 25 initiative. That is unholy. $1,000 damage. Alright. He can actually kill him. So let's get rid of you. We might need another dragon. We are raptured to the fullest. Attack by 30 for 6 turns. Alright. The best thing we can do is just eldritch him to death. So let me go across the battlefield with you, so that you can eat the retaliation. Or is there yeah, that is unlimited retaliation. He hit, but he is still alive. That is beautiful. And another miss. But this will be the final. No? How did he miss 3 times in a row? 50% chance to inflict damage. I think I just cannot count. It will not be the first or last time that I miscounted the amount of hits. I think getting another one would be quicker. Well, I could have cast the mark on him and then double every single spell. Mistake. Just a dragon biting elemental over and over again. Juicy. And this is the last mage guild. And now we are only missing the Shrine of the Netherworld. You know what would be interesting? A map that you have no city in, no town of your own. Because I honestly think that Arantir can clear this entire area just with his spells. I mean, that's the entire point of the late stages of the campaign, that your hero is so overpowered. Also don't know if this is 5.5 because we are such a high level that this would not be normal otherwise. Plus 3 spell power, plus 8 spell power. I'm definitely taking this one later. Oh, my beautiful crown that I will not see. Yeah, I'm going back up. There's nothing around here. Also, which means that I don't need scouting anymore. Because the entire map is basically known by now. Let's see what is in here. If the merchant refreshed items. Tome of Destruction Magic. Ogre Shield. Steadfast Shield. Armor of Stag Duchy. Pirate Boots. Endless Vial of Mercury. That's actually something that I could use. But we have so much money that I don't need to care about this one. Let's see Ornella. This is Week of Trade. Next is Week of Winds. And next is Week of Life. Double growth for all creatures. I'm thinking if this is actually good or bad for us. I think it might be bad. I would like to replace this one. Week of Hope. During battles, morale and luck for all creatures increased by 1. I don't like this one. Week of Sorrow. Morale and luck or all Sanctuary, Heaven and Sylvan Academy is reduced by 1. I love this one. But I will not use it right now. I will go here with Raven and activate it when the next week should be activated. That way we will have an entire week for this one. I think that will be the best one. Here is the Elemental, so there is city somewhere around here. And there will be, I assume, a red city around here. Arantir is going this way. But let's still clear this with Ornella. I think she's more than capable of doing that. I would also like to explore this path. We'll see. Oh, hello, there's the monolith. Alright. 1 knight and 50 specters. We definitely don't want to lose 50 specters. That is a lot of elementals. Thankfully they are going for the ghost. The knight can go for the charger, that is perfectly fine. Banshee. Yeah, let's put the vampirism on the Banshee immediately. Lovely. 15. They did us so much damage. He can jump, right? Yeah. $190. Is that all? That is actually all. I will need to get someone in here. We are out of the Lich Masters. I will wait so they go before the elementals. Oh, but I can also put vampirism on you. Attack the charger. We will see how this will work. One resurrection is nice. They go right before them. Yeah, this is not great. Let's get rid of you. Oh no. Yeah, we are definitely losing something here. Only 1-1-3. Let's get back you up. They are serving well, but dying very fast. Not because they are the bad. I will just close. I see angels here. I think this will be a huge reanimation. $62. Oh, that is a single stack. But the Black Knights are going after. So I will do chain attack on the Lich immediately, so that every time he attacks, he is stunned. Very nice. Sadly not after Ornella, so he will still do something. Maybe we can make him to attack in close. Is that better? He will not attack any of our real units. No, he goes for the Liches and he basically kills them all. Not nice. I have to do it because I think they will die anyway. He was not actually put backwards. Yeah, we are losing all of those units. It's 11 initiative, and the skeleton is also 11 initiative. Let's hope there is not any kind of giant fight around here. So where do you lead? This is back, so this is forward. This is up here. Those are both of them. Alright. Where's the town? So there is a town here? Or is this a portal without a town? Interesting. There is a lot of angels. And the arcane library. I completely forgot in the previous mission that I can buy the spells. Chargers, interesting. Maybe I should have bought them, just in case. That is a lot of devils. Are those phoenixes? Yes. Defending Cloak of Malassa. -1 morale and luck. Artifacts cannot be stolen from the wearer of this cloak, even after defeat. That's interesting. I don't think I can resurrect phoenixes, can I? That would be very interesting, an undead phoenix. Free and free. Decay doesn't work on either of those. Let's go our dragon again. Our beautiful boy. Both of them are immune, I assume, yes. Five to 7. Very interesting. Let me mark you. They go for the units themselves. Okay, that mark was completely useless. I can just Eldritch you and then make the avatar of death finish you. Amazing. 2 dragons. Yes, please. That's interesting. So either the phoenixes or the eagles are tier 7 units. Cloak of Malassa. Where do you go? Of course here. -2, -2, -1, -1. So it is the discount Cloak of Death Shadow. That is so many archangels. A huge fight. And we are going even before the griffin. That is very funny. We are so quick. I can frenzy him. Damage is modified by 150%. That is insane. Wow. Let's curse you anyway. He is not flying up. Beautiful. Let's put a bee on you. And I will also be the griffin. So he goes Yeah, this moved him. Very nice. The specters are in a very dangerous situation. Beautiful. Miss and blocking the entire way. Let's hide. If I use it, somebody will die. I think they will go for the Spectre anyway. He has no mana. He also has no mana. I will not attack, so that the Archangel cannot do anything. Why are you not resurrecting? That is the question. You should be resurrecting someone. How many specters are dead? 2. Alright. We don't need to resurrect. Beautiful. So many dragons. So many whites. We cannot get even the 3 dragons. Shame. But we are getting 2 of them. We can get only a single vampire, which I don't think is worth it, especially in this army. I need to, again, give away everything that I have. Weaken Destruction, Searing Light. Blindness spell. No. The hero's spell power is increased by 2. Yes. We want that one. That's exactly what we wanted. Now the Shrine of the Netherworld. We are built up. The ultimate necropolis. Well, it's not the ultimate, we don't have the Tear of Asha. I doubt that there is one. Yeah, there is nothing. So many chests. Something is loading, of course. You again. Hello, artifact. We are rich, but I might spend it all in a single buy. There's a lot of monsters. I think I will buy a hero and give him all the units that I have with Arandir. Because this is just not ideal. The Master of Dark and Light. The ring is doing a very good work. I would never think that I would use the ring that much. "11 of you." That is just 2 Eldritch. That is 1 Eldritch arrow. With 67 spell power. Is it even possible to get to 100? I think if it is possible, we are doing it right now. Another artifact. That is a lot of artifacts. I would prefer this amount of artifacts in previous mission. Stormdale. Hello there, abandoned mine. Yeah, we are in here. I can actually go immediately here and complete that mission. That's nice. Or go in here. But that might be Ornella's job. Raven. Hello, Dragon Utopia. That will be so many dragons. Let's go. Where is the astronomer? The astrologer? 2 turns. Yeah, let's go in here. I don't know if it works from week to week. I hope it will. Yeah, there's definitely a red town somewhere around here. Arcane Library. That is a lot of units. That is a lot of units. Let's give you spell power. I'm not sure if we can do this one without losing enormous amount of units. Maybe I should just leave this be and go for the red town that is somewhere around here. Yeah, I think that might be the smart idea. Hello there. What is that? A link of celerity. That is very nice. Yeah, so this says creatures and war machines. So creature is not... How was it called? Creature is not a troop. Troop is everything that you have on battlefield. Creature is... Creatures are minions. Alright. Hello there. The slow one. Of course the slowest one is the last hero on the map. And that is... Biara? Who are you? Deleb? We haven't heard of Biara for a very long time. Yezebeth. Hi. I don't think she is able to kill her. That's way too many units. I think it's time for Ornella to visit all the towns or the cities. Learn all the magics. I think it's still cheaper to buy this. Yeah, that is very nice. That is very cheap. 1 to 2. We are getting so much silver that I will just buy a lot of it. Very nice. Yeah, let me just capture everything that is around here. So this will be... This is Merlon. Yeah, so it looks like there is no town around here, obviously. But this is a blue player town. So there is a red player town? Probably. Wonder if this is just a walk around. Hello there, another angel. Moderate. We don't have the dark energy for that. Maybe it is really time to go here immediately. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see what the rewards are. A dragon. You're definitely not getting our dragon. We have a lot of them. But these are 2 undead and 2 living ones. So we cannot use a single nuke, we have to use 2 of them. Even 3 of them. Put the dinosaur back where he belongs. And I'll actually summon the dragon, because we need someone to deal with these ones. I mean, the Word of Light could deal a lot of damage, but I'm not confident enough that it would kill them. That was a beautiful hit. He's demolishing everyone. We can let the dragon do all the work. With that absolutely insane initiative, why not? Just biting hundreds of zombies in one go. Juicy. I would like to get a vampire, but no, not right now. Let's open the gate in here. There's a very long fight, and of course we are losing a dragon. Oh, hello? There is a wall. Why am I so surprised? There was never a wall for in garrisons, right? Why I noticed it now? I always thought that there are walls, but after a few times we fought in a garrison there was never a wall. I thought that there is never a wall, but now there is a wall, so I'm confused. It looked like a town. It's interesting. We definitely cannot get Leech. 100. We definitely get a Banshee. Let's get 3 of you. I think 2 is maximum. Yeah, we cannot get another one. One mummy, we are definitely resurrecting that one. And I can clear this entire area. Basically these 3. Should I go in here first? I will clear this area first. Yeah, I want Week of Sorrow tomorrow. Hello there. Slow boy. It looks like they cannot even attack those units. Interesting. Let's see, can we do it? We are replacing Week of Winds, which is useless, to Week of Sorrow. Oh no. It doesn't work that way. Yeah, we cannot change it on Sundays. That is sad. She's deadly. If she is far enough, I would really like to go this way. Is this Raven's death? Let's stay here for one day. See if there is any other nice week. Ornella, are you capable of getting rid of him? Challenging. This is not as bad. I think he might be attacking in the outpost. Yeah, I will not risk it. I just want to see where the red player is coming from. To Merlon. So this is Merlon, I assume. Merlon. Hello there, monsters. There's a portal. Succubus Mistress 1. Wait a second, is this where the demons are coming from? Remove the magical barrier. Capture Flame Shrine. The demons protected their town well, but every stronghold has a weak spot, and Flame Shrine is no exception. To dispel the magical barrier, Arantir must capture all the other Griffin cities in the region. Near each one there is a sacred site, resembling 4 magic columns. Arantir must place a powerful necromancer, but not himself, at the center of each of these sites. He can then perform a rite to destroy the barrier. A difficult task, but necessary one. Alright, so we have to use all the necromancers that we can find. So maybe I should at least buy some. Kashpar, you are on the menu. Let's put you somewhere. You can go in here. Let's get rid of the one succubus. As you approach the succubus, she disappears with a crackle in an eerie wisp of smoke. A wall of hellish fire suddenly pops into existence, and you are forced to stop, lest your flesh be burned from your body. Okay. So, what are we supposed to do here? Memory Mentor. We can actually get a Memory Mentor. And get rid of this one. Will it work? Can we get rid of Destruction? I think it says something about... I'm not sure. But I would really like to get the light magic. And we can also get the +2 spell power on the sorcery if we get rid of the sorcerer. And the arcane renewal. We can do so many things. Okay, this is a game changer. Do we want to switch something with Ornella? Getting rid of the logistics, maybe. We don't need this anymore. Making expert dark magic instead. So many options. I don't think she visited the planetarium. Let's go here and decide. The succubus has reappeared, mocking your inability to approach her. You mocking me? Are you mocking me? There's nothing we can take. Please don't kill anything worse than, of course, this is the dragon. Good old curse. The mummies are extremely good. I never thought I would use them like this. So many different strategies, I must say. One mission we are resurrecting, one mission we are teleporting, one mission we are using decay, one mission we are using literally everything we have. Beautiful. We still cannot use anything. That is so many units. I think this might be a beautiful place to try our frenzy, isn't it? See how well it works. I would also like the Mark of Sorcerer, but I'm not sure it would work that well. Well, let's see. Let's test it now. Let's use it on the angel. I'm not moving even that I casted something, which is shame. So let's swarm. I would really love to swarm everyone. Let's get you. This is not where I wanted to go. Let's do it again. Or, if both of them move forward, then they will attack each other. Yeah, I have to let him go before Arantir. And he didn't move at all. Shame. So, let's see. Frenzy. One action. 2 frenzies. He got bad morale. Is he still frenzied? He is frenzied. Minus 50. Oh my god. I want to summon the Avatar. He should be far enough. Spectral Dragon. I'm pretty sure this was called Avatar of Death. Are they close enough for mass decay? They are. Beautiful. Maybe it would have been better to attack this at the start of the next week. Because that is so many dragons potential that we can get. And we are definitely resurrecting all the specters. Beautiful. That is all around here. Let's go in and see. So there is definitely not a town here, I think. So this is the last town. There are 4 towns. And demons just walking the land. Week of Winds. And we can select something else. Week of Hen. Week of Antelope. Or Week of Trade. We can again do Week of Trade. Sure, let's change. Let's see what is going on here. We can kill the thieves. Kill the assassins.
Followers of chaos, your payment for murder shall be to offer your souls to Asha.
Spare us. We admit to having committed murder, many of them actually. But we can be of use to you.
Speak quickly. The sands of your time run fast.
To the northwest, a succubus guards a secret demon portal. Give us our lives, and we will distract her for you. And believe me, after that, we will never again be seen in these lands.
A group of assassins, realizing that they are no match for the Death Lord, propose an interesting bargain. Lord of Darkness, should you spare our lives, we can serve you in a task that is beyond even your own powers. A succubus guards a portal to Sheog, where legions of demons filter into these lands. She protects it with a terrible flame that would surely smite you. Now, So you can surely destroy the portal. We can take care of the demon. It's our specialty. Does our offer sound fair to you? Is there any way that we can destroy the portal ourselves? I'm not sure. But I gave you my word, right? Let's get rid of them. No, it does not sound fair to me. That is so many assassins. And this will be their last fight. Let's see the curse, how effective it is against assassins. Very effective. I think it will still work on the invisible one. Yeah, it definitely works on him. He's just invisible, not immortal. And the last curse. Serve me in death. Beautiful. We did it. We avenged him. Do we need to return to him now? We can now see all of these things. Elizabeth is the strongest, the best hero. Alright, interesting. I assume this is still guarded by magic, so we need to go back. Let's see what you can tell us. I would like to go here. Oh no. Well, let's do it anyway. Yeah, weak. And then the memory mentor. But I'm a little afraid that she will just walk this land. I need army for Ornella. I need the army to get rid of all of this. So let's keep the logistics on her right now. Let's down portal. This is a very nice place. I thought we are going down. We already have everything in here. And Raven will go this way. So tell me, Ghost, what reward are you offering me? Thank you, Dark Lord. I shall soon go to rest. Before, I offer you passage from any one of these portals. Choose wisely, and when you are ready, I shall honor my word.
Lord Fulbert, the task is done. I have sent you the pleading spirits of your murderers.
Thank you, Lord Arentir. Here is your reward. Use it as Asha intends.
Interesting, so we can choose the reward. And we will choose it in the next episode. So thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.